team. Make some noise, fans.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Bamba. Now Wagner. Feeds away. That one off the back iron and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And here is Johnson. Takes it inside. It's blocked.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. That puts them in the lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Herter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Pass to Isaac. Now, here's Suggs. Back to Isaac. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Siakam. Johnson at the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Number 0.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Johnson in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Now, Wagner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Magic again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 4. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Herter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Herter's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
Pass to Bamba. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good from outside.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Now, here's Suggs. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Rob. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Tries again. Johnson, a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 7 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cams the 12-footer. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turn.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Make some noise.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Grant Williams.
The Thunder leading by 10. Siakam outside. Williams for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Screen by Siakam. And Bamba pulls it down. The Magic trail by 10. And here is Suggs. Pass to Isaac. From deep. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bamba's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Suggs. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And that one's good. Suggs has got 5 now.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's here.
He gets it in there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Isaac. They trail by 3. Pass to Wagner. Isaac trying to break free. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Count that bucket. He's got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Johnson outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Suggs throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. For 3, Siakam.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Bamba. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with
3 or 4 on 7. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Now, here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Ooh, that is a tough shot. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play. They got there first.
His first team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Primo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They set the pick. Batum with the steal. To the middle. Conley left side. Going inside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Primo. Williams with the block. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. It's tipped. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Shot clock at 3. Conley with the 3. Again, Conley missing. Here's Okeke. Cans it from downtown. Okeke's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Williams. Here's Hurt. He has 5. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Batum. They could use a bucket. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Pass to Herter. There's a screen by Williams. There's the drive.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Outside Conley. Williams with the steal. Here's Primo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Carter outside to the inside. It's deflected.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They've kept those turnovers down.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Conley with it.
Capella.
Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Capella. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On the wing, Johnson. 10 points for him. Ferocious swat. From downtown. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 6 points in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And Wagner has it in the corner. High arcing shot. Good D by Johnson.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Capella. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Capella. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Carter. Outside for Batum. Back to Carter. Now Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
From the ball.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Conley picks him up. And Johnson missing again.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Johnson over to help. Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaac misses. So it's the Thunder now. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
And here is Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. They need this one. Siakam pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Takes the turnaround Jay. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Orlando with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Hardy. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. He's got 9. Lets the 3 fly. A shot off that time.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Screen by Siakam. Here's Primo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count that one. And the Thunder lead by 4. Pass to Suggs. Right side, Batum. Here's Suggs. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Batum, good. Batum's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Screen by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Suggs with the ball. To the wing on the left. Lets a floater go.
Number 0.
Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Driving to the basket. Carter pulls it in. And it's the Magic with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the Magic making a change here.
Fourth team foul. Substitutions for your Magic. Franz Wagner, number 3.
Now Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Carter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the paint. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Hardy. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder lead by... And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Suggs. He's got 9. Pass to Wagner. And here is Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And finish off by Wagner.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bounce pass from Williams. Johnson from outside. And the Thunder, another 3.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Steps back. Pass to Carter. Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Capella over to help. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Capella. The Thunder lead by 8. Johnson from outside. That shot no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. With the drive. Back to Williams. Pass to Wagner. From past the arc. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Outside Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Carter. Right side, Williams. And Capella over to help. Now, here's Wagner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. A floater. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Wagner. And Capella over to help. And here is Williams. 2 on the clock. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Pass to Carter. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Siakam left side. Over Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam's shot is off. The Magic trailed by 13. Trying to end the drought. And the layup is up and in. He's got 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Pass to Isaac. Wagner with it. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Isaac with the ball. Williams picks him up. Bamba sets a screen. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Inside, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Now in the lineup for the Thunder.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Hardy. That's tipped. Moves back up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
His first, second team foul. Now in the lineup for your Magic, Mike Conley.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the left wing. Here's Hardy. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Siakam outside. To the inside. Pass to Okeke. Five on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Magic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Off the inbound. Pass to Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 8. Now Siakam. They double team Siakam. Here's Okeke. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Isaac. Out to the right wing. Pass to Batum. Over to the left wing. Conley with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oklahoma City ball.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 8-point game.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Screen by Siakam. Dives to the hoop.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Bamba. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bamba's got 6.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
16.
And so here is Oklahoma City. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Herder. With some arc. And he sinks the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Herder showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
Now Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving inside. And no good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pass to Johnson. To the right side. From the stripe. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Back to Conley. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oklahoma City.
Savvy veteran Conley driving inside and knowing how to angle his body to draw contact.
The Magic haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
"17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Capella. Here's Herder. Offline with his three. And up. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Make some noise.
So it's the Thunder now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Williams. And here is Johnson. Picked by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Bamba. Back to Ross. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside Conley. Bamba sets a screen. Teardrop shot. And Capella sends it back. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. Batum grabs the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Carter. Out to Conley. Back to Carter. Shoots over Capella. And the shot is good. 7 points for Wendell Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Williams gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Carter outside. Pass to Ross. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Ross has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Herder. Stolen by Conley. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And he's done a good job of keeping control. of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Siakam outside. The shake. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Here's Hardy. He can't hit that time. The Magic go the other way with it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Carter down low. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Okiki. And the 3-ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Now here's Conley. Now here's Batum. Back to Conley. Carter on the wing. Now here's Bamba. Covered by Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Bamba. Sweet move. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Outside Williams. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Conley with it. Crosses over. That one, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 9.
Substitution for your Magic.
Shot clock at 6. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Pass to Isaac. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good tee by Williams. Now Wagner. And here is Suggs. Driving the lane. Okiki grabs the miss. Here's Hardy. The shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Herter. For 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. Right wing. Here's Wagner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wagner's got it back down to within single digits of the Magic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. And Johnson with the lay-in good. 21 points for Johnson.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Suggs. Six to shoot. He takes it in. And Suggs throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
But Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And Orlando making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Magic. Mo Bamba. Magic timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Isaac. And that one, good.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Herter. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Second team foul.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Kelvin Johnson.
Johnson, good.
Three.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots. In the first half, here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Get loud for your 4-on-7. Now in the lineup for your Magic, Wendell Carter Jr.
Now, here's Suggs. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And Capella over to help. Here's Suggs. And he converts the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Takes it out to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Carter with the screen. And Capella sends it back. On the wing, Johnson. Carter pulls it in. And the Magic with possession. Isaac outside. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson from outside.
Johnson.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Johnson the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Johnson.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Third team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Carter penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
And look at Carter taking charge of the situation. I like to see a player not shying away from the contact.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Suggs. Misses. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can